Hey everybody, it's Eric, 80s Horror Man here, and welcome to part 2 from my end of the month haul. So without further ado, let's get started. First off, I forgot to show off this shirt in part 1. It's a shirt I ordered from wshop.com, and that's a shirt of Toxic Attraction. Their entrance music is actually very addicting. I end up liking that one a lot. So Toxic Attraction is a 3-girl faction that's on WWE NXT. Next, my girlfriend got me this for Christmas, and this is like a little light up Chucky thing. Here, let me turn off the light so you can see it. Yep, as you can tell, it's a little light up. I could put it on just one color, or I could put it on different modes. So, yeah, I have my girlfriend to thank. She also got me. This came with a little thing that I hang on the front of my doorknob. That's exactly the like this design. Okay. Next, I ordered a couple soundtracks. I ordered this off of Amazon, and this is like a limited collector's edition of 1,000 copies of this soundtrack, and that's the soundtrack of The Kindred. The music to this is actually not bad. I saw the movie once off of YouTube, and I thought it was actually interesting. It was actually not bad. Next, for the other soundtrack I ordered, after I saw this movie in theaters, I had to get the soundtrack because the movie was just excellent. I loved it, and that's Ghostbusters Afterlife. But definitely looking forward to picking up the DVD and Blu-ray when it comes out next month. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting the Blu-ray copy of this. Okay, the Blu-rays. This one I bought off of Amazon. This was like a blind buy for me. This movie's got Eric Roberts, Felissa Rose, and former WWE wrestler Lita, aka Amy Dumas. And this one's called It Wants Blood. This movie is not really that good. I mean, it's just cheesy as hell. The monsters in this movie are just so cheesy as fuck. I mean, I have no idea what to say about this movie except this movie was just not really that good at all. Oh, I mean, nothing against Eric Robertson and Felissa. They both did good, and Lita actually did good as well. But the monsters in this movie were just cheesy as hell, and I just didn't really care for this movie at all whatsoever. I mean, this movie was just, I don't know, it was just stupid. Next, this one's another blind buy I bought off of Amazon. This one's got my good friend Felissa Rose, Ari Lehman, and former wrestler WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart in it, and that's Demented. This movie was actually not bad. This was actually interesting. I definitely enjoyed this one a lot better than It Wants Blood. I'll tell you that for one. But I thought Bret Hart did a very good job in this movie. He and my friend Felissa Rose did good as always. She plays a cop in this movie. So, Demented, if you haven't seen it, check it out. Next, I bought this movie up at Walmart on Blu-ray. This was the last copy they had. It was put up by Vestron, and it's got Patrick Swayze in it. And I saw this movie once, and that's Steel Dawn. Now, I've only seen this movie once on the dish, and this was like a couple years ago, but I don't remember much of it. So I got still watch this on Blu-ray, here, just so I could see it again. So Steel Dawn. I think this movie was actually okay in my book, but when I watch this again, I probably might have a second opinion. Next, this one movie I got for Christmas on Blu-ray that my girlfriend bought me, and that's Escape Room Tournament of Champions. This one was actually not bad. It was actually interesting. So I thought that the escape rooms itself was actually unique and interesting. So Escape Room Tournament of Champions, not bad of a movie. Another one that my girlfriend ended up buying for me for Christmas. This is another superhero movie from Marvel Comics. It's a two-movie collection, and that's the Ant-Man film collection. It's got Ant-Man and Ant-Man and the Wasp. I saw the first Ant-Man in theaters with a friend of mine, but I never saw the second one. So I haven't chance to got a chance to watch it yet. But anyone seen Ant-Man and the Wasp? Let me know how it is. So I'll be watching these ones soon. Next, I bought this up at Walmart the day after Christmas, and that's Venom. Let There Be Carnage. This movie was actually good. I ended up liking this one. I thought Woody Harrelson did a pretty good job playing Carnage. So, or this is part two to the very first Venom that's also from Marvel Comics. So, Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Not bad of a movie, very fun. Next is another movie from Marvel Comics that my girlfriend got me for Christmas, and that's a three-movie collection of Thor, where it's got Thor, Thor 2, The Dark World, and Thor 3, Ragnarok. Of course, I've seen all the Thor movies except for Ragnarok. I did not see that in theaters, but all three of the Thor movies, very good ones to watch. Next, another one from Marvel Comics that my girlfriend got me for Christmas, and that's another three-movie collection of the Iron Mans. And of course, I saw all three of the Iron Man movies. All three of them are just very good ones to watch. So, Iron Man, you definitely can't say nothing wrong with these ones. This movie's an upgrade for me that I bought with a $50 gift card from Amazon that my good friend PJ Souls got me for Christmas. And that's The Town. And it's got both versions, the theatrical and the extended cut. This movie stars Ben Affleck, and this was also Ben Affleck's first directorial debut. So this movie's actually a good movie. This is actually not bad for Ben Affleck's first directorial debut. I end up liking this one a lot. So The Town, very fun action film there. Next, a couple more upgrades I got with a $50 gift card from Amazon. That's Star Wars 2, Attack of the Clones, and Star Wars 1, The Phantom Menace. So now I have all the Star Wars movies complete on Blu-ray, so I'm so happy I got all of them on Blu-ray now. Next, another one that my girlfriend got me for Christmas this year, and I saw this movie in theaters, and that's No Time to Die. This is the 25th James Bond movie that they decided to come out with, and I ended up liking this one. I thought this movie was actually good, even though it's long, on for about almost 3 hours, but I definitely enjoyed this one. So all my James Bond movies are complete, thanks to my girlfriend buying me the entire James Bond collection and getting this one as well. So this is the 25th James Bond movie they decided to come out with. Next, I ordered this off of synapse.com. This is my first time ordering this movie from the website. And this is a limited edition 3-disc steelbook, and that's The Kindred. Like I said, I watched this movie on YouTube for the first time, and this movie was actually not bad. So that's the little slip cover, the little back there, and of course there's the actual cover as you saw on the soundtrack for the steelbook. And I was wondering why it's a 3-disc. So I know that it's a Blu-ray DVD combo for one, but the third one is the actual soundtrack where it plays the actual score from the movie. So I got two soundtracks of the Kindred. So that's fine with me. In case something goes wrong, I got the extra for a backup. So The Kindred, not bad of a movie. Very fun, very interesting. Next, I bought this movie off of Amazon after I watched it on the dish last year. This was my first time seeing this. It's a suspense movie, and that's Pacific Heights. This movie's got Melanie Griffith and Michael Keaton in it, about where an unmarried couple who are landlords are being terrorized by their tenant, and turns out their tenant is actually a con artist. So I thought Michael Keaton did a pretty good job playing the tenant, the con artist. So Pacific Heights, I definitely recommend checking this out for people who hasn't seen it. But if you have, definitely a very fun movie to watch. Next, I bought this off of Amazon, and when I saw that this movie finally came out on Blu-ray, I had to get this because this is another upgrade, and that's Breakdown with Kurt Russell. This is another suspense movie where after the car breaks down, his wife has to agree to get a ride from a trucker to meet him at the diner. But when he gets there, it turns out she's not there. And it turns out that she's been kidnapped, so now he's on a frantic search looking for her. So, Breakdown, I definitely recommend checking this out. And again, this is from Paramount Presents, so that's a little slipcover, and there's the Blu-ray. And last but not least, I got this off of Amazon, and I had to get this because I saw the movie once, and that's Ticks. Now, when I got this movie, I was surprised they delivered this to me in a 4K because I don't have a 4K player or 4K TV, but thank God this movie has a Blu-ray in it as well. So I was so glad to have the Blu-ray copy of this movie because this movie is just fun. Just wow. You have a very young Seth Green in this one. You also have Alfonso Ribeiro in this one where they play teens that are working at a camp for a community, but turns out near them there's a farmer that's using a special chemical to make his marijuana grow. But that special chemical is making those tiny little ticks being from small to giant, just big. And those fuckers actually end up moving very fast. That's what it's go like that. So those fuckers really end up moving very, very fast. So Ticks, I highly recommend checking out this movie. It's definitely a lot of fun to watch for a giant killer bug movie. All right, guys. So that's it for part 2 for my end of the month haul. What did you guys think? Did you like any of the movies that I showed off in my haul? If so, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Also, for Christmas, as you can tell, I got a whole entire new bedroom set, new curtains, new bedding, and some new rugs. So I won't be able to show it to you, but if you want to see them, go to my Facebook page. I uploaded a picture of them on my Facebook page. If you want to see my new bedroom set now, to see how it looks, go check it out. Also, like and subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for some more videos later.